Welcome back to the Strictly Stupid Podcast. I'm Colby, aka Fringe Pickle, and I'm here with Sweet Pea, Necro, Denise. Say hi.
Hello.
She's a girl. We have a girl. We have diversity. Yeah, Flames, aka Nate.
Howdy.
Canyon, aka NTO Nadava.
Oh, howdy.
And anyway, and tonight we have DJ running technicals instead of me.
Booga booga.
So DJ, yeah, there's our Ooga Booga boy.
E.
I do want to address something before we get started into our topics. If you will remember from the first episode, we had one of our friends, TJ, aka Kill Crazy Elmo, to leave the podcast due to behind the scenes reasons, and to say on the matter, he will not be joining us for any more recording sessions in the future. And if he does, then well, I'll fucking put a sock in my mouth and record it for the fucking channel.
Hot.
Won't it be though?
Kinky. Alright.
Someone will get off
so,
on it.
Next meme.
So
How dare you?
the world's gone insane in the past 2 weeks. The world's gone absolutely insane. We want to start with the asteroid or the multiple shootings or the what are we
I'd
doing
say
here?
let's
Oh
go
my
for the
God.
shootings because we dropped the asteroid last week.
We tried to record an episode last week, but we decided to scrap it and just use
Yeah.
it for technical reasoning.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Tried to record for a solid 45 minutes, but you know what? It's whatever. This is why we don't live stream this, because it would be god awful.
Would be
Oh, wait.
taken down real quick.
Joke's on you, whenever I start my OBS recording, it automatically streams to Twitch, so I'm gonna get banned. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
She's streaming us to Twitch right now?
No.
I'm reporting you to the FBI.
Oh god, about to say, if we were going out to Twitch right now, then you're about to lose your channel.
Twitch has interesting rules. On that
They really
note,
don't. They just have monetization rules.
They like to play favorites. Alinity.
No,
Yeah.
Alinity just screws half the Twitch stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
And that's where I'm cutting it out.
Wow,
Okay.
What?
That's some
Why is
strong
that
words,
cut out?
Nate.
This isn't going on Twitch or anything, so it doesn't.
Don't you dare cut it out. Don't you dare cut it out. Why not? Oh,
Okay then.
That's a full
State your
clip right
reasoning,
there.
Nate.
It's literally, you know how many times I've seen some big people I don't know, Soda Poppins level kind of big accidentally show a dick pic from their Discord page and they're banned for a week, but Alinity over here fed her cat alcohol through it, and even multiple times in the past has shown a dick pic for 4 seconds at a time, and Twitch has been who said something?
And then
Oh, yeah.
also tried to abuse a copyright claiming system on PewDiePie just because of a disagreement in ideals.
PewDiePie?
Fucking hated that.
Can we copy strike him? Okay.
He called us Twitch thoughts.
And then there was the whole
I
thing
mean,
with
The funny
her
thing is, he
husband
isn't
and the
wrong.
divorce.
Really
Yeah.
not.
I don't care what I say at this point. They are it's dimmed down just a bit over the years, but there's still Twitch thoughts out there.
Cut back to in the future when Alinity somehow manages to be sent this link, and here's all of us. Hi.
It was
What about,
fun, bitch.
One thing, what about Ninja switching over to Mixer?
Oh, it's
Did?
just
didn't even
sponsorship
know.
He got
type
paid
beat.
for it, didn't he?
Yeah, he's getting paid more than Twitch is offering him, and Twitch is being a bit salty.
Yeah, you know why?
As
Because
you
their
would.
platform's garbage anymore. Well,
Twitch,
Oh, I mean,
honestly,
Mixer is god awful for their
I would
actual
prefer-
quality
It's bad,
of
but it's, easier
interface.
to use, you know what I mean?
yeah.
in
It's
terms of,
easier to
you know,
use, but
just-
it's just bad because it microwaves the streams.
Yeah.
if they had a more stable setup system, YouTube would be a really good place to stream, because there's a lot less limitations than Twitch. But Twitch overall, like, it offers more because they got like
It's like the
subs,
standard.
tiers, donations.
Yeah.
They have stuff that can actually bring in like monthly revenue for people making a job out of that. YouTube, if you stream, people have to go out of their way to like donate to you, which most people won't because, with like Twitch there's like a follow thing where you can like do all that and like you'll have to view ads when going into the stream, but like
Yeah.
YouTube, it's kind of like you just get to watch this guy stream, no ads or whatever. It's like a donate feature, and you don't even get that much of it. Like with Twitch, you get like rewards and stuff and all that, but like with YouTube, it's like, oh, you donated to me, you get like you get like 5 emotes.
You get a badge that
You
lets
get a
you
badge
show your
saying-
Isn't with,
support in any comment
Twitch,
section you go into.
with
Congrats.
subscriptions, right? Doesn't like Twitch themselves take like half of the profits from subscriptions, or
Pretty much.
because I remember
so-
hearing something similar.
I'm
decent
gonna
chunk
cut
of
this part
feature.
out because you're not technically supposed to talk about it if you use Twitch because it's the Twitch affiliates program, but it's a slightly lower amount taken depending on how high up in like the Twitch ladder you are. So if you're
No.
an actual affiliate, it's like 30%,
That's
and-
stupid.
and they'll automatically promote you essentially. Like they'll promote your stuff through non.
Yeah, if you're
That's fucking stupid.
if you're a
Yeah.
good Twitch streamer, they'll promote like the shit out of you, but they will take like 30% of your earnings.
That's just taxation.
Yeah,
No,
it's
'cause,
not
like,
really. It's
if
not
you're
really stupid.
starting
it's
off, they
simple.
take off like 50 or 60%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you become an affiliate, depending on what type of affiliate you become, like how respected you are and well known among like the Twitch staff and stuff like that, then you can get that reduced.
Yeah,
So
you
like,
start out.
for
They go
instance-
from like taking shit.
For instance, Asmongold completely dropped the ball talking about that during one of his WoW raids.
Did he get unpartnered for it?
No, he was about to though.
Yeah. Honestly, once you start off on Twitch, if you're just like sitting there getting donos, they take like a kidney and a lung. But by the time you like make your way up the Twitch ladder, you're pretty much just sitting there. They're only taking pocket change out of you because you're so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think they're taking like a lot of money from you. It's just the bigger you get, the lower the percentage gets because of how much you're making at a time.
Part, what are you going to cut out at?
I might not even cut it out, so I don't know.
I mean, this is gonna go on YouTube. Twitch usually doesn't check YouTube unless you post something to Twitter. Then they might figure some shit out.
Yeah.
The bots are a thing always.
It's just like it won't really matter. If anything, are you partnered on Twitch?
No, I wish.
Yeah, then you're
That'd
probably
be
gonna get nothing out of it.
money,
They're
bro.
probably just gonna terminate your contract, and you can just make another account.
Oh yeah, only terminate my account.
I mean, not terminate your account. Just fucking, you broke the contract, so they'll probably just fucking ban you.
Yeah, just a simple ban.
Easy.
Most likely permanent, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the
I've
rules
been
on.
banned before. I just got a new account.
I don't know. I don't know
I've
what the
had the
I don't know what the
same
ban
Twitch
rules are.
account since like 2013.
I say we
yeah.
leave all of this in, by the way, because this is a good, like, 10-minute ramble.
Yeah.
I mean, Twitch, like, there's for a platform that's meant for like all around gaming. There's a lot of drama that goes around on Twitch.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of favoritism. It's
I haven't
stupid.
heard any drama around Mixer until Ninja got swapped
Yeah,
over.
because really no one
mean-
went over to it. Really.
Twitch, in my opinion, Twitch isn't that bad. But like, even if I were like a big Twitch streamer, if I was offered like a bigger pay, I would move.
Yeah, dude, they're just trying to fucking live well. They're trying to live better than they currently are.
Yeah, and
Twitch. You can't be mad at them for that.
Did you
Yeah, it's
see the
respectable
act of
that they're able to
saltiness
take
Twitch?
charge.
Did you see the act of saltiness they put on Ninja after he did that shit?
No.
He's still streaming on Twitch until the contract goes full through. but as soon as he announced that, they took away his partnership.
Oh wow.
Wow.
His fucking check mark is gone. Like as soon as he fucking announced that, Twitch was like, you know what, and fucking just rips his badge off.
That's like when you fucking remove your ex from Twitter.
I mean, can you blame
Like
them?
when you
I
send a
mean,
hitman to cancel your ex's Twitter account.
can you blame them? I mean, Twitch pretty much dumped so much into him. They put his ads for shit. They put his ads for Times Square. He's like sponsored by like so many fucking people, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Mixer now and fuck your contract." Like, you can't really blame him. Like, they poured so much into Ninja because he was like hella popular, and now it's just like he's gone. So,
But yeah, but like, you could also say it's also their fault
Ninja is
because
gone. Crab emoji.
you you could also like
Ninja
expect-
is gone. Wait,
It's
Ninja
like
is gone. That's the
one-
title for the episode.
Yeah.
Ninja is.
Ninja.
But, like, you
I'll
can
get the
also
crab
assume-
emojis.
like business wise, someone else would want that.
Ninja is gone
So
from
you should
Ligma.
be preparing for that yourself. And they didn't.
it's not really that. I mean, the way Twitch doesn't really pay that much. I mean, it mostly comes from like earnings from streaming.
It's mostly Patreon nowadays.
Yeah, it's mostly like, donos and shit from like sites or Twitch itself. But Mixer deadass offered him like a 2-year contract and like was offering him more, so of course he would fucking
By the
take
way,
that shit than what Twitch was
yeah.
offering.
Dig these clips up and we ever start streaming on your service, we love you so much. Wow, you're such a great platform. Give us money. Sponsor us. This video is sponsored by what is it, Dollar Shave Club?
Oh no.
I mean,
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
really.
It's not
Honestly, just imagine like
sponsored by
Twitch
Battle
can't-
Robots.
Honestly, if you look in the mind of Twitch, they can't really do much. All they can do at this point is just like run the regular like routine TOS shit. Because like at this point they don't have anything going for them. Like there's so much fucking drama that they can't control. They know shit's wrong, but they can't fucking fix it because like it's a new age.
They
People
need
are
a George
monetizing.
Lucas of Twitch staff.
George Lucas wanted full creative control with the prequels. You know how that turned out.
Yeah.
I still love the prequels though. Like, they're honestly really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
It gets everywhere.
I Site-
hate it.
just sites nowadays,
hate the
I kind of
fan.
like. Sites nowadays, I kind of hate the fact that like they're just like monetizing. I get it. I get certain sites like Twitch why they're monetizing themselves. Well, it hasn't been recently; it's been a while, but still, they like monetize themselves to the point where you can't say like just certain things in your stream anymore. I fully understand that. Whatever. Who cares? They're still kind of upcoming, but they're on the top. It's just like the thing that disappoints me most is YouTube's monetization.
Yeah, it's
Because
complete garbage
YouTube
right now.
is just YouTube is a wing under Google. Do you know how much fucking money Google makes? Why the fuck do you need to monetize yourself?
Yeah, it's just
because they're trying
money.
to remain number one.
Who
it's
the fuck
lonely at the
cares?
top.
I'd rather be number one in popularity than fucking like screwing people out of all their money because they made like one risky joke with the F word in it.
Yeah, and then there's like shit like if you pedal way back the fucking your I forget his name, but the Slingshot channel, the whole fucking stabbing shit, like that was fucked. There was lies spread about him, and then like there's more shit just in general. False accusations.
Accusations.
It
If-
fucks an entire channel, and like more of them go out. It's like rape. It's like fucking. Oh, I can get this if I do this.
Honestly, I don't like James Charles, but he bounced back on some motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, honestly,
can
he's moving
respect
on
that.
like nothing even happened. Like it didn't even phase him. Like holy shit, I have to give him
Oh.
props for that.
Oh yeah,
Not many
he
people can do that.
He swatted the shit down and he dealt with it and he moved on. What a man.
Rather than pulling. Oh, can I talk about something? The whole Logan Paul Vasily shit. I talked about this earlier, but
Yeah. Talk about it now.
Because I got no idea what you're talking about.
Me
so
neither.
y'all know about the Russian slapping competitions. You want me to send the video to the chat?
Sure? Yeah?
Here.
But rushing
Yeah,
slapping
y'all-
competitions.
Yeah, no, y'all can talk about something real quick.
Oh my god,
Sick.
you cannot dump this on us. Jesus
I'm sorry.
Christ.
I'm like,
What are
I
we,
can-
fucking loudmouths?
oh,
I
that's
mean,
a
usually
that's
you guys
That's a
are.
fat link. Oh no.
um.
Just Pornhub account.
But no, so like Logan Paul, he was like talking about like this facility, this fucking farmer, this huge lad, and he was saying like, "Oh, you aren't this. I want to fight." Like he's like, "Yo, let's fight, let's slap. I'll come out on top." Probably Cynical did a video on this shit, and it's interesting. But
Oh.
yeah, there's the competition. Vasily is the man on the left, that absolute unit, and
I swear.
fucking anyway, Logan talks all this shit. Vasily retaliates as a proper man would, and in the end, Logan's like, you know, it would be a wise decision to not follow this endeavor. And like his entire team is like, oh yeah, that's smart. Clap, clap, clap. And that happens in the fucking video. And you know that shit's scripted anyway. But like, how are you gonna talk all this shit and pussy out and not follow through? Like I get it. It's for controversy. It's for views. But
Fucking all it. Dude, I don't understand. Fucking Logan Paul treats fucking YouTube like it's a high school. Deadass,
He
he'll just
does.
fucking talk shit about someone who doesn't. This person probably doesn't need. It's like some girl being like fucking. Oh shit.
dude. But no, it doesn't matter.
Alright,
But
so,
like, Vasily. Listen. Vasily. He is a farmer, and like he's the 3-year champion. And good job. And you
Wait, what
get
did he?
you
wait,
get
what?
like $500 for winning. Yes. Nate said a no word, but yeah, watch the video. This is the man Vasily.
But it's just straight up like Logan Paul. This guy will be in like some guy will be in like China or some shit. Just like he makes one YouTube video about like punching a tree or something, and Logan Paul will be like, "Yo, let's box. Let's box right now."
Yo, you
Mhm.
better be careful boxing Logan Paul. You might get shot dead.
You better be careful
Really?
boxing Logan Paul. You might be hanging from a tree.
That was my
You can say that. I
that
don't
was
think you can
that
say-
was my joke, and I was trying to be subtle about it, but you just went the whole way.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Just
I
keep
don't
it in.
I don't know.
Keep it in.
You can't joke about that shit on YouTube.
You're not joke about what? I spaced out.
The whole
Suicide.
Suicide Forest shit. You can't joke about that on YouTube.
You can.
Oh,
Of
no.
course you can.
We're too small. It doesn't matter.
Fine, whatever.
Who cares?
If it comes to bite us back in the ass, we'll just take this video down. It doesn't matter. But like,
Yeah.
dude,
Or I
won't
can just
pussy
edit
out.
it.
No, I'm not. I'm never gonna pussy out on this shit.
What are you
Uh-uh.
gonna do? Appeal?
Yeah, upheal, remove the video,
okay,
edit it,
guys.
post it.
Yeah, you'd be better off
So-
just editing it, not fucking like. I'm not gonna pussy out. I'm gonna keep the video
And-
up. It's fucking YouTube.
So, did y'all see the video? Yes or no?
No, I'm gonna watch
I
it like
didn't
after.
watch it because it's
No,
gonna come
watch
over
it right now.
OBS.
No, turn it down. Oh yeah, you're right, DJ. You can't really. I mean, it doesn't matter, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but we get the gist.
This absolute unit taking down grown ass men that talk hot shit.
I don't
just real
think.
quick.
I honestly don't think it's like fighting at this point anymore. I honestly think that Logan Paul deadass just like texts like some random like bodybuilding YouTuber. One day it's like, hey, you want to make millions real quick? And he's like, sure, why not? And then it turns into like the whole KSI Jake, oh fuck, whatever shit.
Here's your Paul. Yeah. Like, here's my thing. I don't think Vasily would do this. I love the band, so I'm biased, but regardless, he seems like an honest man. I don't think he would ever do controversy for attention or money, like the Pauls.
Okay,
mean-
whoever you think is a good man who would never do anything for controversy,
It's likely
then
they would.
do something for controversy and money. Nowadays, it's what you need to survive.
Yeah, people like it's gotten to a point where people don't care because monetization ruins everything. People are making profit off like whatever they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course people don't
That's
care
one
anymore.
of the main reasons I feel like Minecraft has started coming back, because people want free monetization.
Oh yeah,
I
of
mean,
course.
Everyone's
that
figuring out
came
things.
with it.
It's
People just started
stupid.
making Minecraft memes one day and was like, "Hey, remember this nostalgia?" And everybody was
Hey,
like, "I'm gonna
remember
go back and visit
Thanos
that."
in Minecraft? Here's Minecraft returning now. Thanks, Thanos.
Yeah, it's just like people made memes about it. People came back, but then like the content creators found a way to like monetize themselves, which I'm not like mad at anyone for that. Like that's pretty freaking smart, seeing as how you can't really like float anymore nowadays.
Yeah.
None of us float down
Feels-
here.
It just feels like people don't care. We didn't care when there was an asteroid towards us. No, wait, it's not that we didn't care. It's that nobody
raised
noticed.
anything. Yeah, nobody was like paying attention.
People are
to
too
that.
enveloped.
They were all paying attention to Minecraft.
We all almost died,
Our
like,
last days
the
are playing
other week.
Minecraft.
and
Yeah.
nobody cared. It's just, it's weird, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, if I was gonna, I'd rather not about it too, but still.
Like
Uh,
half of your sentence just cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's running on Apple earbuds and an iPhone.
Well, if I die, I don't
Trying
want to.
here, okay?
I don't want to die in my sleep. I want to die either.
Cameron
fucking-
boys.
Ooh. Can we? Nope.
Oh.
Leave it in. Leave it in.
Yo. Real shit. Grant Thompson. I thoroughly enjoyed him. May he
Oh.
rest in
Yeah.
peace.
I don't even know who you are.
The king of random.
Yeah, he was a big. He got big off DIY shit, and
Sorry, I don't watch shit like that. I watch like backwoods YouTubers who like upload fucking Half-Life mods or some shit.
I was gonna say, like, hold up, Cody, like, fuck.
Like I'm just dude, this one fucker, Neocranium, pretty fucking good at editing.
Yeah,
Fucking
he's very good
that's
at
fun.
editing.
Yo, did you hear what he's doing recently? Or like what
Yeah.
happened? Why he's like been so depressed?
Yeah, his
He's gotten screwed. He got screwed out of like a movie deal with who was it again?
Hollywood.
Yeah, of course it's Hollywood, but like one of the companies was it
I
like
mean, sorry,
Fox Studios?
I think it was Fox.
No, wait.
I don't
This is an
remember the
admin
name. You
part, by the way.
He,
We didn't.
he was
we don't
supposed to be
prepare
working on
this.
an animated film.
Okay, can we like talk about like so this fucking shit with like the private investigators trespassing upon this man's property, this YouTuber?
Who? What?
It was like some shit like I heard went down with Borderlands 3. I don't know.
It's not to.
Yeah. No. It's unneeded, but regardless.
But
Technical-
who is this YouTuber?
I fucking forget his name. I was just like watching YouTube like to fall asleep last night and I see the truth and I'm like I watched it and like apparently it's a big thing too apparently because people are like Borderlands 3 fans from what I remember seeing in thumbnails. Do not quote me on this. But like Borderlands 3 fans, they're boycotting it because like the head director or whatever the fuck's like, yo, investigate this man. I think it was because like Rainbow Rarity, some shit. They were following the Twitch account.
LGBTQ rare.
Like they were following the Twitch accounts of fucking
YouTube
Game
can
Test
become
Weird.
LGBTQ.
Some shit. It's weird.
I didn't read about that part. I figured out half the reason why some people are boycotting. It's some of them are deadass boycotting because of the Epic Games deal, which I'm furious about actually.
I really don't give a fuck. Console gang.
Yeah, like even if I was
$3
on
million
PC, like
playing Fortnite.
if people on PC,
Yo,
if you've used like
did you
Epic
say
Games
something?
Launcher before, it's actually pretty reliable in terms of like other things you could be
Mhm.
using.
Fucking Enter the
like,
Gungeon. I love it.
but just because people are like, oh, Epic is created Fortnite, they like get their panties in a twist and they're like, I don't want to disrespect Lord Gaben. No, I want to stay on Steam when I call that. Like, dude, it's just like using a simple launcher. Like, can you calm the fuck down?
I prefer
fucking
Steam's
boycott it.
layout.
Steam
Yeah,
does have a new layout,
I
or
just
nice
prefer
layout.
Steam, probably because like I've never used PC before, and I'm so used to using it since I used to play on my uncle's PC. And Epic Games Launcher is like just new territory to me. Like I don't know how to use it. Like I just rather use Steam because it's been here for so long and they have pretty great deals. But
Yeah, it's
like
just
people are
very-
dead ass like
noise that full picture does.
like people are dead ass boycotting a fucking game just because of where it's being sold. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
mean,
like that's like boycotting like a certain kind of like fucking food just because people sell it at Walmart. Like what?
Backtrack.
Yeah.
What game is being boycotted?
Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking stupid bullshit. Just because like it's coming from Epic Games Launcher, people decide like, no, I'm gonna be salty. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's some stupid shit right there. And
I
that's
forgot
dumb
that-
bitch juice.
I had a topic I was gonna fucking talk about, but I forgot.
Do we
It's copyright.
like some serious shit?
Oh, can we talk about the new Dragon Force song?
What?
Just a mega bop.
Yeah.
Heard like part of it, but I haven't like heard like all of it.
As
barely know
I
who
said
Dragon
to
Force
you,
is.
Canyon, Through the Fire and the Flames, right?
Yeah, I know what they made.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them.
Okay. Well, their new song, Highway to Oblivion, I personally believe will either match or surpass Through the Fire and the Flames in its popularity because of it. It sounds like their old songs. Like it has that same feeling as their old songs, but it sounds newer, and they have more experience with it now.
Yeah, and it gives off like the video gives
Yeah,
off like
the video, it's like
kind of like
it's like modern
a
vaporwave edit. Yeah,
It's really nice. It feels nice as hell.
it's
Honestly,
like the vaporwave color scheme, but in like a Metro universe.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I can't like I don't really like watch music videos much, but when I do, my favorite type of music videos, like have you ever seen the music video for Earthquake?
Mm-mm.
No.
Alright, well that one's pretty good if you ever check it out later by Tyler the Creator. It's actually pretty fucking
That's
good.
why I don't know it.
I just love random, like completely random shit. Like I'm talking like so random Kanye would be like, what the fuck?
You know, it really
Like-
accentuated that you were trying to say that because your mic cut out at the end of the word.
Oh, damn, that's tough. But like
Bro.
shit that would make Kanye like shit in his fucking sleep. Like I want like weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Like when I saw like shit like This Is America came out, like
And
I was
I'm
like, holy
Kanye
shit, dude.
West.
Like this is so like out of fucking nowhere, but it's so fucking cool at the same time. Just I want a video I can keep watching over and over again and be like, what the fuck is going on?
That's what Turn Down for What was for me for a while.
Yeah. It was just about people twerking and like breaking floorboards with their ass.
A bitch was bouncing her titties like a fucking yoga ball.
This man literally just like decided to like dance on the roof one day, and next thing you know, he's got a fuck buddy.
Precisely.
Imagine twerking so hard you break into a girl's apartment and you end up fucking.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. On the topic of like wild shit, what's your favorite like wild or funny type movie? Or what do y'all consider the best in that like area?
Ooh, this movie I know is something called Big Ass Spider.
What the fuck?
It's like a little spider thing that they brought from space or whatever. And just the longer it was alive and the more people it ate and killed, it just got bigger, and it got so big that it was like
That sounds like Jeepers Creepers.
5 stories tall when it was just standing.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that.
Terminator dude, and there was
That-
the
no,
exterminator
It
dude.
had it had the same like it had like the same like kind of jokingly but still serious style like Sharknado did.
I feel like I want to watch it now.
Yeah.
I think they took it off Netflix actually because that's where I watched
I've-
it.
Oh, I was
tried-
going to say something, but oh, never mind. That's not.
I
Yeah.
tried to find it a little while ago.
Like, dude, that shit was so. I really like fucking really cheesy but weird movies. One of my favorites that I still watch with my grandmother to this day is Tremors. If you guys ever seen it,
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I
I have
love
heard of
Tremors.
that shit.
love Tremors. Shit like Lake Placid and all that. That's fucking hilarious.
You know what's
shit like,
hilarious? Fucking
Arachnophobia.
Jackass. All of them.
I've never
Yeah.
seen the Jackass things. All I
I
know
don't
is like they
think I've
do
ever
just a weird.
I mean, like,
Really, anything with Johnny Knoxville and that whole group, it tends to be great. The
Yeah.
Hangover
Really
is
one
also a
that
good
really
set of
comes to
movies.
mind right now, Zombieland, because they have the second one coming out soon, and my mom is like non-stop talking about it.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
I've never seen Zombieland. I need to watch it. Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it
it's on
is, actually.
Hulu as well. You have
No, I
Hulu.
have that.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
dead
all-
ass.
And Amazon Prime Video.
Well,
You know,
hell,
I'm dead
that's
ass
on
waiting
there.
for it.
Okay.
Good job, Nathaniel.
I'm really bad at this.
It's all good.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm really waiting for the live action Mulan to come out so I have a reason to throw popcorn at the screen.
Live action Moana.
Ew.
I see
Zendaya's
what's
playing part.
Live action Emperor's
I
New
don't know, I
Groove.
feel like they're gonna ruin the movie somehow, and I just like rather.
They
not
already
watch
did. They
it.
already announced. what the movie's
Live
gonna be like.
action
I'm not.
Hunchback
I
of
don't want to
Notre
know.
Dame.
I don't even want to know what they're doing to the movie. I don't want to ruin Mulan for me. It was such a
I really want a live action
Denise?
Emperor's New Groove.
yes.
Denise, the movie's so bad that you want to keep a hard copy of Mulan on just in case.
Want to keep a
Ah, alright.
VHS.
I have it on VHS too.
I
So
keep
do
everything
yeah.
on.
My family's that much of a Disney freak. We have like almost every Disney princess movie
Yeah, so do
on
I.
VHS.
Or so do we, rather.
I know my grandpa has them in his he has like a drawer of VHS in one of his spare rooms. So it's just like a big fucking drawer full of different VHSs, and I'm scared to go through them because I feel like I might find something I don't want to.
Dude, it's just this shit makes me so fucking mad. Like, it's just because like the money and like today's times, like they had to take out all the music and the good shit about what the fuck.
Hanging
it's
with
no
Granny, 67.
It's no longer a Disney movie if you're just gonna take out like all parts and shit.
If you're gonna take out what makes a Disney movie like
If you take
iconic,
out the magic, then it's not Disney.
yeah. If Walt Disney was still alive, do you think he'd just be roasting the fuck out of the entirety of the staff?
I feel like
Or if
he'd
this
be
guy just
on
came
par
back.
with Elon.
I think he would shut down the fucking Disney Corporation
yo.
at this point.
He partners up with Elon. They make a fucking Mickey Mouse mech.
Yeah.
No,
It's the Mickey Mech!
Mickey Mac.
I think they would. I genuinely think they fucking
Mickey
would.
Mech the Destroyer. They just destroy the entirety of like the Disney corporate offices.
They travel from theme park to theme park.
They climb the
It's
top of
like
the
some
fucking.
Power Ranger
they climb
shit.
the
So it's
castle.
every like major Disney theme park. Like it's all a fucking mech. One gets up, they all fly towards the center of the earth, or towards the the center of the states, and they all fucking conjoin into this one huge
We're
fucking
still
mech.
falling.
And they
And then
just
they fall down, and all you hear is a mixture of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme song and fucking Evangelion. And then at the end of it, all you hear is just a
Yeah.
very robotic ho ho.
He does a so loud it just pierces everyone's eardrum, explodes their fucking
Fucking-
skulls.
The last thing they ever heard was a ho ho.
The
But
head
dude,
explodes.
I'm
blood everywhere.
imagining some Liberty Prime shit where it's just yeeting fucking nukes.
Instead of yeeting nukes, it's just like yeeting fucking like random Disney merch.
Yes.
That explode.
They're like highly volatile Disney merch.
Yes. You want to complain at our concession stands? Now get ready to feel the burn.
Dude, I hope.
My bed is wet
I
from
hope
water.
at some
God damn
point,
it.
like I went to Disney World when I was a very young age. By the way, it's also a time when I almost died. I had like
Oh.
an epiphany like a
Oh.
year later. It was
That's a
pretty.
story for another time.
Yes, yeah. I'll say another. Well, I probably won't even remember it next. But like,
Mark it down.
I can do like a quick just overview of it.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
that. What do you mean?
Content.
Content, your mom. Anyways, I went to Disney
Nate
World.
almost dies at Disney.
I went to Disney World when I was very young, and it still makes me cry from how good the nostalgia is to this day. And we've been
Lord.
trying to like take my sister to go see it to have the same experience, to give me the nostalgia I've always wanted. Every year we try to plan to go, they always the ticket prices. So like every year we have it all planned out. They always ticket prices, and like we for like a week because we can't go. And it makes me sad most of all because I might hate it, but like I want to experience like what I experienced as a child. Like that's how amazing it was for me. It was so cool. I didn't even know what was going on. I wake up. It's like 4 in the morning. My mom's like, "Hey Nate, we have to go." I'm like, "Okay." She carries me to the car. I'm in my car seat. I wake up. Next thing I know, we're at an airport. I fall asleep again. We're on a plane, and then we're just like on a bus. And next thing you know, I just see Cinderella's castle, and I'm just like crying in my mom's arm because like she made my dream come true.
She drugged you. She Cosby'd your ass to make your dreams come true.
No, I was.
Why did,
I,
why did you
I
have to
was-
ruin such a magical fucking moment? He was
No,
telling
dude.
such a heartfelt and fucking.
I'm gonna tell you how it sounded to me. It sounded like his ass got fucking Cosby'd.
I wasn't Cosby. It's just like when I was a kid, like
That's what you
I,
think.
You wouldn't know you're Cosby'd, would you?
no, I wasn't Cosby. It was just like as a kid, I slept a lot, so like bits and pieces scattered. Like I was a kid. Like I slept so much as a kid, I probably would have just like fell asleep mid conversation right here if I saw the same tendencies.
It's a little
But it was such a magical experience. Loved it so
Oh
much.
yeah.
Plus the fact that I probably can't remember most of it is because I ate like good.
Canyon.
It's picking
I
up.
just-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just kept
Glug
hearing.
gamer.
I saw the desktop audio spike in the mixer with each glug.
Dude, listen. I took my mic off and put it away from me so
Leave
that
it.
would not happen.
Embarrassing.
Glug
Genuinely
gamer.
Sorry, man.
Then
Big chug
Sorry.
chug tastes like a big glug glug.
That's 1, 2, 3. I think I've consumed 6 bottles of water today. Well, in the past like 2 hours.
How long has the recording been?
decent. Not really bad.
38.
about 40 minutes.
Also, probably not that good.
Wow, only
you
that
did
long?
Yeah, I don't think I need any more.
We can end it here.
Nah,
Like,
I want to continue because like, I'm enjoying myself. We're getting on a flow.
alright. Wait, hold on. While we're here, Denise, do you have anything you want to plug while you're here?
Hey, you've been mad silent.
No, I don't really do a whole lot.
Look in chat real quick. 'Cause
To be honest, I have plenty of but people have been like asking me to draw shit I normally don't draw recently.
I
Drawing a
have
whole
water on
lot
my
of
computer.
animals. Like I'm
Uh-oh.
starting to become like a furry artist.
That's a lot of
Then-
money.
Then
Hey, that's
Yeah,
actually a lot of money.
It's actually pretty good.
Do you know how much furries will pay you just to see their own persona of bring someone they like? Like, dude.
Yeah. I got like
Yeah, like
I think it was like
I think the most I've been paid for one of those missions is like 80,
just got paid the last
and it was for like 3 characters. And they
I think the most
specified
I
that
got-
amount.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I think the most I've ever been
He
paid.
goes silent because you called it.
I think the
No,
most
I said they specified that
actually-
amount.
Fuck.
I asked if they were sure, and they're just like, "Yeah, it's fine." I'm just like, "Okay."
Nvidia.
One thing, I actually have I don't know if many of you met him, but you remember DJ?
What?
You cut
You are
out.
cutting out a fuck ton.
Sorry. I don't think anyone else met him except for DJ, but DJ, you remember my friend Ratmus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I commissioned drawing 02 from Darling in the Franks from him a while back. And I was at his house, and take in mind this is a very good drawing, and he only pay him $20, which I'm not paying for $50. But
Your mic
I
cut
was
out, so I thought you were just like, "It's only $20, but I'm not paying."
No,
Oh.
I'm paying him 50 because that's too little. But the thing is, like, I was visiting his house, right? And he had like a baseball bat, and I just picked it up and like threw it across the room out of anger because we were playing a game, and I dented the poster, and I just like got so sad. And he said, "Well, my grandma has like fake cherry blossoms, so I could just put all those." Like, he's putting in so much work for this like one painting, and only wants like not painting, like a poster, and he only wants $20. I'm like probably gonna pay him like 70 at this point if he's gonna add
Yeah.
that much.
That's so
That-
sweet.
yeah.
I love that.
I think the most that I've ever been paid for a commission was maybe $30, and except my commission was just called prostitution.
Oh.
Oh my.
Okay.
Didn't know I came here to suck some dick, but okay. Hey man, gotta make that money.
Honestly, I wish like I'm gonna actually trying recently. Like I'm choosing between a couple instruments and then like having like a poll. I don't have any like art skills whatsoever, but I'm gonna try and learn to play an instrument.
I know people who get paid to make songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little intros and cool. People will pay a whole lot of money. Everybody's
not
like,
even-
up to like.
I'm not
starting
even
their
doing
own-
it for like money. I'm doing it for like, you know, just to have like a talent because I currently have no
of
talents.
some
Yeah.
sort. You gotta be good at something.
Yeah,
I'm
if I'm not
currently-
good at least one thing in life, I'm gonna probably just kill myself
Oh.
at this point. Like, holy shit, dude.
Oh.
I want to
Oh.
get good with like woodworking because I find that shit so cool. I
Mm.
love
I
doing
just
shit with
think
my
it's
hands.
good.
I wanna. If I never learn how to make an instrument, I'm probably gonna become a blacksmith.
That's
Oh
on
my
my
God, my
fucking
sister's
bucket
so good.
list.
Diggy
My
diggy
sister's
hole.
so fucking amazing. She did some No, she didn't even do it as a commission. A drawing for eCash, and he.
Oh,
put it,
yeah.
He put it on a T-shirt, and he put a different drawing on hers on a sweater that she bought. And so she's continuing to doing art for eCash, and people in eCash's like Discord server are like asking her for commissions and shit like that.
Yo.
And mad money.
Dude, I saw
Yo.
I saw a really good I don't remember where I found the picture. I was just
Let me
scrolling and found it a
check
long
this
time
shit.
ago. But this one person, like, they're really good at making swords. They're a blacksmith, and one of his friends was having a wedding. He deadass made an entire freaking sword that had like both their like it had like both had insignias and resembling like both their personalities. It had like a
Oh.
white like wedding veil. The hilt was like pure like just pale white. The sword was like just perfectly beautiful, and it was like amazing. I wish I had the photo on me. I wish I saved it, but it was such a cool thing to see, like an entire sword just made for like a wedding. Imagine having that shit like above your fireplace.
Yeah, like a coat of arms or some
Like,
shit.
hey mom, where's your
For
wedding
a
ring? It's
second,
like,
I-
oh yeah, it's right up there. There's the sword.
I thought you were talking about Alex Steele because he did an engagement ring like from scratch. He did all the engraving for it. Shit was mad
That's-
cool. He did
I want my
a
dad.
signet ring for his father.
one of my uncles actually had a custom made Lord of the Rings ring
Ooh.
fitted for him.
Hell yeah! And lately he made a stiletto dagger. I forget the fucking name of it, but it was fucked with Damascus. There was some brass in it. It looked fucking cool. Him and it was two or three others that partnered up to do it.
I want somebody to make gun stilettos from Bayonetta.
Mm. I'm pretty sure someone's already done that though.
Really?
But do they
Like-
work?
Yeah.
You know what I really enjoy? The fucking Adam Savage's series he did with Terry English doing the Excalibur armor for the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
King Arthur. That shit. Oh, I fucking love it.
Yeah. My dad's really good at making out of literally anything. He can make stuff, sewing wood, metal, anything. My dad is like all around guy. So my dad does all that stuff. I just gotta
Can you
get
hear
him into something.
Yeah.
So
What's happening?
that he can like sell his shit on Etsy.
Oh god.
Okay,
Oh,
did
this
like
is all
Whoa,
Can I,
is everybody okay?
glitch?
Hey.
Yeah, can you drop the call for a second? And Denise is just really laggy.
Yeah.
I say we cut from right when Canyon
Drop.
left. Yeah. And now we'll bring it in. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One.
Yep.
Sorry about that, y'all. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. We're bringing it back. Denise, what does your dad do?
My dad's really good at like everything. Like he's good at working with wood, metal, with cloth, everything. So I just have to get him into like video games and stuff, and then I could just have him sell his stuff on Etsy. Good for life.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him. Like for my wedding, I want him to make. He's been getting into glass stuff recently. So if he had
Oh.
like a hot shop to go to, he would probably be a glass blower. He's been
He-
looking up stuff. Like
Glass blowing is fucking hard. From the little
Yeah.
bit I did when I was in Japan.
Did you
Fucking
do some
I did
seen stuff like
I need to find a picture of the it was a little
Mr.
green cup.
Worldwide.
When I was when I was in fucking Japan, fucking I'm like, yo, I'm gonna blow this. Oh god, I'm like, god damn it.
Reverb time.
What did you say?
Nothing. But like
He's talking about how he's like working with glass in Japan. He's like, hey, I'm gonna blow this.
God damn it. But no, I'm like, I want to do this at least once. I'm like, yo, I want to go and blow glass. That shit is hard. You need a lunk strong.
A lunk
Yeah.
strunk. I could probably do it. I have
It's
pretty
fucking
big
cool.
lungs.
The glass came out because I dipped in the water like a bit too quickly, and it didn't shatter, but it has a little cracking look around it. It's solid regardless, and it looks fucking cool.
I remember the art teacher told me to work with clay, and I made a panda, and I called it a Pandorf.
I in art class I made a little a vessel, you could call it.
A vassal.
It's just like a cube with a circular thing. You could say it's like you could use it for potted plants. I don't know. And just store stuff in it. It's nice.
I made a bookshelf in one of my classes, actually.
really.
Yeah.
I did.
It
So-
has a
Still
little
better than IKEA.
yeah, it has a little mechanism that allows you to like it's still connected to the whole system, but allows you to like extend and like retract the things so the books don't fall over.
Hell yeah. So what I did when I was in woodshop, the only two things of note really is one, my mother's name. I did. I used a jigsaw router, all that shit. Then I used a router to do the Oblivion symbol from fucking Elder Scrolls 4. Oblivion. Fucking big nerd here. It turned out fucking amazing, exactly how I wanted it to.
I
It's
tried to
like,
make a Fallout themed coin at some point. I probably have it somewhere around here. I could send a picture later, but we have 3D. We have a class where we can 3D print shit, and I 3D printed a Fallout themed coin. It didn't turn out the size of a coin, and it actually like failed halfway through because it fell over. And take in mind, 3D printing, like if you don't know, it works with like pretty much
Mhm.
like molten plastic to like shape and then
Do
freeze
you
into
know if it
place.
was a liquid UV cure or if it was just um
I think it was just plastic because
nozzle?
that's usually what most schools have because it's the cheapest
Yeah, it was just plastic
option.
at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, but it turned out pretty good. See, my ideal idea was to go for a like a the size of a 50-cent coin, I would say, like an American half dollar like size, and put it in the shape of like a gear with like 111 on it. But instead, it turned out the size of like my palm, and turned out like a gear. It has the 111 on it. Just the other side, it like failed, and now the one of the ones is crooked. So if I ever have like a Lego set or something, I can use it as like a broken sign or some bullshit because one of the numbers looks crooked, like it's about to fall off.
That
Ooh.
looks.
I
I could send a
was able
picture of
to
it sometime.
design when I was taking my 3D modeling class, right? I was able to design a fucking like working gumball machine. They never fucking printed it because I failed that class with a a 4 or something extremely low because fuck that class, fuck the teacher, I hated it. Too much workload, not enough time.
Don't fuck
Anyway,
the class.
My
It's illegal.
design teacher. Okay. My
but like
design teacher is a really awesome guy.
oh yeah, but like one of the two, I wanted to get two things done or made in that class. So one, I was looking into fucking designs for like doing a SR-71 Blackbeard, and then two, fucking Capcan icon because Capcan main former anyway. Fucking Cade Spawn Peak gang, where you at?
About to just shoot up random people in the comments.
Oh my god. All right.
My DDP class sucked. Somehow a DDP class managed to turn in from 3D designing, like making 3D models on site, to hey, today we're gonna be making a mechanism out of wood. Like when did this turn to working? It's like don't ask fucking questions. Failed that class because
Yeah,
of that.
that's how ours was as well. For the first week, we were doing uh like sort of drawing practice, I guess. Like drawing circles and ovals and lines start to stop and retracing the same lines without moving your wrist and only using your elbow and shoulder.
At that point, I
Um,
should have stayed in art because I moved out of art to go into DDP because I was like, oh, I want to do 3D designing in the future. So yeah, this is a good class. Didn't help me whatsoever.
Yeah, well, for 90% of the year, we were doing like 3D modeling and learning the program. And then for the last like 10%, it was a mix between that and woodworking.
Yeah, it's funny enough because the first month of me being in it, it was like learning the site and like it was like making 3D design. And then just like the rest of the year, my grades went to shit because like, hey, we're gonna fucking produce like some kind of fucking weird Gutenberg machine or whatever. And today we're gonna be like making one of these projects was so stupid. I understand why he did it, but like it was design a box that can steadily hold a Pringle without breaking it.
What?
To just make the perfect packaging at certain constraints that is able to support like a Pringle without cracking. And I'm like,
So
what?
one
Huh?
of one of ours was we need to transport a Lego figure across the class without as fast as possible. Everyone else, except for me apparently, uh didn't notice that it didn't say safely transport. Um,
Oh.
our constraints were, or our resources were a paperclip, 2 popsicle sticks, some paper, and some tape. All I did was wrap the paperclip as sort of like a makeshift harness between the Lego figure legs and around the waist, and then hooked it up as sort of like a zip line to the string itself, and shot it like a slingshot with the 2
Oh my-
rubber bands that were also given. It hit the wall so hard it chipped the wall. It literally exploded the Lego figure.
I mean, you got him there. You did what was asked.
No one said alive.
I did do what was asked. Turns out somebody else the year previous had the same idea, but mine somehow went faster.
I'm back.
Just that one scene from like fucking Transporters. Like, you told me to deliver your client, not alive.
No, have you seen Flubber?
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Because that Lego figure could easily bust through those walls.
What are we talking about?
My design,
DDP project.
yeah,
Oh,
our design, our first
Mine was
project.
digital design production. That's what my
Mine
class
was
is called.
introduction to design,
Uh,
and I'm going into sim this year.
I reapplied for art because DDP was trash, and I'd rather be like drawing than doing that shit.
I'm like gonna fucking. I failed, you know. I have some classes open. Fucking. I might be taking marine biology. So Jotaro gang.
Stephen Hillenberg, where you at?
I've got 2 free periods this year, so I can work on my college courses.
Fuck you being
Nice.
advanced.
I don't have any free periods because fuck.
I
my life.
I might look into ASL.
I will warn you
But
now.
I might end up focusing more on Spanish.
I'm not good at picking up a second language.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
currently
The
learning
only reason
3.
the only reason I learned Spanish is because my class was really like, you're part of my class. She literally walked in and said, "Hey, if you're here, that means you failed like 2 times in middle school, which means you're absolutely like retarded. So what we're gonna be doing is, where literally all you have to do is just do a packet once a day. You get a study hall for the rest of the period, no homework at all. Go now." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I can get behind this."
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You see,
Are
one of my para-educators in the program I'm in, offered to teach me German after I said that I was interested when our teacher was introducing us to them, because they were new at the start of last year. And since he lived in Germany for about 4 years, he offered to teach me. I said, "Oh, sweet, that would be awesome." So, in turn with me using Memrise to learn German, he was also helping teach me German. And over the summer so far, I have also picked up Russian and Japanese.
Ooh, Russian's always a good
Wow.
one. I want to learn Russian, but you know, I don't have the fucking motivation. I need someone else there to fucking spur me on for that shit.
I'm over here, and I just have a pillow pet.
Yeah, I'm such a procrastinator. I need somebody to motivate me.
Yeah. Like I
Speaking of which, I'm
started the
actually-
I literally have a hot friggin' shortcut on my computer to go straight to Memrise, and I haven't used it this week.
It's pretty gay.
Bro, I was so spooked when I figured out my fucking Spanish teacher, like this man, fluent in German, out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, I just remembered like a terrible thing I heard about. Like at the start of my freshman year, I graduated and one of my math teachers, he was really chill. His name was Mr. Mellon. Now,
Oh, that's
pretty funny
awesome.
name, understand? But he was a chill guy. He looked like a hipster, but act nothing like it. He had like the simple like what do you call it? The patterned like dress shirt. It was like whatever blue lines with like white squares. Always walked on khakis and like these brown dress shoes. He had like the fluffiest fucking afro for a white guy. You know,
A dead,
pretty
a dead
thick glasses
inside
and a nice beard.
midlife crisis looking motherfucker. Dead inside midlife crisis looking motherfucker.
He didn't look like his own midlife crisis. He just looked like he was like the scrawniest white dude. But he was awesome. He was so chill. I loved him, dude. He always complimented me on like a lot of things other teachers don't really pick up on. And
That's
he,
kind of how
he
our
was,
art teacher is, or
yeah,
was.
dude, he was awesome. But like I was really unmotivated because he was a great teacher, and now that I had to move into freshman year, I didn't like that because like I'd probably be stuck with like some mean teachers. By the way, spoiler alert, I was stuck with some really mean teachers, and so I got like really I had like a couple panic attacks because I figured out from like a couple eighth graders that he just one day just dead ass just had a seizure in the middle of class, just dropped down, and it scared the crap out of me because like holy crap, dude, like this guy was like so nice to me through my entire like fucking eighth grade year, even though I fucking failed his class, like just has a fucking seizure out of nowhere. Scared the shit out of me, dude. So fucking sad, dude. He's fine now though. He made like a really speedy recovery.
That's good.
That's
That's
good.
dude. On that note, one of our teachers, like last 2 days, the day prior, Mr. Zarnecki. I don't know what. Like this dude apparently was in Miss Faulkner's room, which is my science teacher. She was swapping rooms throughout the entire school, man. Because there's mold in my room. You cannot smell it. You cannot see it. You cannot smell it. This is a science room. It should not be there in the first place. And so she's encroaching upon the library, the other teachers' rooms, and making them move their classes. Anyway, Zarnecki is in her room and fucking, I don't know. We were in Spanish right at that time, and we were just going around the school, just fucking around, doing games. And we just see an ambulance roll up. I see my fucking language teacher, Miss Mullen, or sorry, English, and I just see her running. You just see a stretcher getting fucking wheeled in from behind her, heading over to her room, or heading over to Zarnecki. This man gets wheeled out. From what I heard from Sean, it looked like he was either dying or high off his ass, like dehydrated or something.
Yeah.
The fucking he's fine now, which shook me. Cause when we were going on the fucking airport to start leaving off island, head back to Georgia, visit my grandparents. Fucking me, Sabrina, we see him just chilling at the airport like nothing ever fucking happened.
It's such a bewildering experience whenever like something bad happens to a teacher because it's so like out of place from your day in school life, you know?
Yeah, it's just yeah.
I mean, hey, should we end it here?
I'd preferably leave on a fucking high note. Nate, any of y'all want to say anything? Good, preferably.
What were your thoughts on Endgame?
Hell yes.
Pretty good. I'm not really the
Yesterday
biggest
is
Marvel
when I
fan,
watched part
but
of
you
it.
know, it was nice.
Wait, you watched it yesterday?
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. It
Good
was
on you.
Failure.
crazy.
You need to watch more. I felt like some stuff was shoehorned in that shouldn't have been. Some stuff could have been
The
better.
whole like,
Don't worry.
Coachella thing just
We-
like kind of shut it off for me
I
a bit.
liked it. It was really good. It was long, but it was like good.
Nate,
Very-
you need to pay attention
We've
to
got
chat.
her back.
What?
And
What? We're allowed to spoil it now. The Russo brothers themselves even said it. Fuck it. Iron Man dies. It doesn't matter. Shut
it
up.
was crazy. It was. Oh my.
the hoax of
Alright.
Chad, bro.
Do you know what the best part about like the thing of Iron Man? The best part is, I have like a lot of really like baby ass friends who just can't hold their tears back. All I have to do is walk into a room and be like, "Love you 3000," and they all just fucking burst into tears, and it's hilarious.
It was.
All right. Anyone got
Iron
anything?
Man's
to
suit
say?
probably smells like piss.
What?
All
I
right.
don't know.
What the fuck? Okay. Does anyone have anything else they want to say?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to the Strictly Stupid podcast. We have been your host. And anyone got anything they want to link before we go?
Oh, follow me on Insta, Detarded Pizza.
All right. Anyone else? Because I'm good.
Nah, I don't plug shit.
Share the podcast, goddammit. We need more.
Yeah. Bring me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Bring me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, you're making me foam at the mouth after I'm remembering
Hey, shut up.
Homecoming now.
And with that,
Shit.
night, and see ya. End the recording.